Welcome back to another video. Today is gonna be a little bit different. Everybody's bikes kind of look the same. There's only so many parts to choose from, only so many parts, and companies make so many different colorways. I like being creative, I like just being different and just trying new things, and I definitely like my bike to be unique, always. That was one thing when I first got into customizing bikes that I was super proud of, is like nobody else has this bike, you know what I'm saying? These days, a lot of people do have the same bike, and in an effort to try to be different or have my bike be unique, today we are actually going to be painting both the 450, the 110, and my BMX bike. Both my Kawasaki's, my good dirt bikes, and my BMX bike, my trophy bike, they're going to match. And probably when I buy my mountain bike, I'm gonna do the same paint job to it, just so they all match. But let's get right into this and show you guys what colors we're working with. So right off bat here, I originally had bought 5 colors, but then a different store had pink, so now I have 6 colors, but only 5 tubs. I'm gonna debate which colors to use here, and we're gonna come up with the final pattern to use. I also got some clear coat to go over the top of everything, so that hopefully we can get a couple more months out of this paint job before things start to wear off. I am saving a lot of money by doing it myself. I price checked, and to paint everything is pretty expensive by real companies. So we're gonna try it this way. I scratched up some of the plastics. These are actually my OG 2008 KX450F plastics, the originals. And I actually spray painted them black myself because black plastics are out of stock in a lot of places, so I just decided to do this. As you can see, I threw them in my garage, so we do have some scratches. They're not looking the best, but they're not looking too bad at the same time. So after we get the paint splatter on here, I don't think those few little chips are gonna matter a whole lot, just because there's gonna be a lot of colors bursting everywhere. So the black background is mainly just to help the colors show through and to make everything match, obviously, because we got a black bike, black plastics for everything now. So let's get right into this paint splattering. We're gonna start taping off the BMX here, making sure no paint gets in anywhere, so don't mess it up when I go to put everything back together. And I'm also gonna try to do my helmet. This is a brand new helmet that you guys will be seeing a little bit of here soon. I'm gonna be doing a video on why you should double check your helmets before you buy them, and don't waste your money on a helmet that won't even protect you. It might be a little lighter or whatever, but there's no reason to buy a helmet that's not gonna protect you. So we're definitely having a video of helmets coming very soon, because it's something that just came to my knowledge that a lot of BMX and skateboard helmets aren't actually protective. They're just to have a helmet so you can pass all the skate park rules. But that'll be for a later video. Right now, we are going to start to spray whatever colors I decide into each of these. But after I decide, I'll show you guys that process. So give me a minute to figure out what we're doing here. If you guys want to get a really good look of this build, go watch my last video. Skip to the very end of it, and there was a little bike montage of my scooters and bikes and stuff. That is the best look you guys can get of this. So if you want to see this, go to my last video starting the downhill mountain bike course. If you watch the end of that video, it has a very nice up close of this whole bike here. I'm definitely gonna miss this bike. I mean, I like it. Let me know what you guys think. But right now, I'm gonna start taking this apart, because this bike is gonna hang up on a wall and wait for me to either need it again, sell it, or give it away, or raffle it off or something. I'm gonna buzz this down and then let you guys know when I get done. I have absolutely no idea why I didn't use my bike stand, but we did get the forks off. I'm gonna wipe this grease off, get this taped up, and then we should be completely done taping everything up, and should be pretty close to getting ready to paint. So I'm gonna get all the stickers off, get this wiped down, and then we're gonna start getting this thing ready to splatter. So shout out to my neighbor Jake. The cranks are off because I got everything else by myself, but for the life of me, I could not get these off. So I didn't have a rubber mallet, walked over there, we got these knocked off. But right now, Chloe's over here. Shout out Chloe, she's got all this taped up. So the R25, the Odyssey, the R15, I mean, and just show you that stuff can stay. We got the kink emblem taped off here. All the holes in the bikes taped off so that way no paint gets inside it. I'm also gonna try to do my helmet. Since it's black, I got a new helmet, so that everything will be matching. As soon as this is fully taped up, I'll pull the camera back out and we'll pull the spray paint out and get going on this thing. Alright, so we got the frame, the forks, the temporary bars because these will be upgraded when I finally get done building my bike, but the bars are on back order. The helmet, the 110 plastics, and the 450 plastics. So the 110, the 450, and the BMX bike are all about to get a custom paint job by super artistic ability Dalton Edwards himself, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got 5 colors here that we're gonna use. We had to discard red. We might save that for a later project. Comment in the comment section if you wanna see any more spray paint or crazy like ideas or anything like that. We'll spray paint anything. Just let me know what you wanna see. Right now we got hot pink, lime green, baby blue, lavender, and yellow. And we're gonna get all these 5 cups sprayed full of paint. We got some brushes here and some little sponge things. We're gonna basically try to dip it in the paint and like splatter it. You know what I'm saying? Just splatter it all over this, so let's get it. I think I'm gonna start off with the purple and then work my way all the way up to pink. So this is the brightest. Let's go purple, green, yellow, blue, pink, just like that. I feel like that'll be good, unless we should switch these. Yep, we should switch these. That looks perfect right there. That is the order we're doing them in. We're gonna start from like the darkest and enter our way into the brightest. It's not really like that. It's more just like these colors go really well together. These colors go really well together. These colors go really well together, and these colors go really well together, but they wouldn't go better with each other. So if we layer them like that, hopefully it will look good in the final product. I'm gonna get to spraying here and see how this thing turns out, dude. I'm excited. It's been like 10 years since I spray painted anything. I was out here spray painting the plastics, and I was just like, this shit is still fun, dude. Like, hey, grab yourself a can of spray paint, go have some fun, but do it legally. Don't tag other people's property, anything like that. But if you got some ramps or something, if anybody has artistic ability, I'll buy the spray cans and maybe tip you if you do well. If anybody could paint anything on these ramps, I'd love to see it. If you're interested, go ahead and leave me a comment. We'll be in touch because I would love to see some art all over these ramps. It would look sick. Without further ado, let's see what happens when I spray in here. Yep, pretty much what I thought. We can build it up in there. Start off with this. Seems like a good amount. Let's just start grabbing this. Let's grab one of these brushes actually. All right. Start off with the dirt bike plastics. Woo! Hell yeah, dude. This is fun as hell. Hopefully this turns out good, guys. I'm just like literally winging it. I've never splattered anything in my life. I'm not an artist in this aspect, but I do like to think I have some creative abilities. We're gonna get a little more paint in here. Just bring the can over here. I think that looks decent though. What do you think? Hell yeah, dude. I'm hyped, bro. The heavy splatter is not what I was going for. That was unintentional. But this is exactly what I really was planning on. That's exactly how I want it to look. This is looking decent. For sure. Get some more paint. Final touches. Oh no, I dropped it. Fuck. Not enough paint. Yeah. There we go. Okay. I'm feeling pretty confident that that's enough purple. I like that. I'm gonna move on to over here and start splattering the bike stuff, and also have the forks being held up by the 110 plastic. So I'm gonna get all this splattered down and then we'll move on to the next color. Stuff is strong. Hey, get this shit. All these colors are gonna look fucking crazy, bro. Alright, so I got the lights put out, as you guys can probably see by the beautiful illumination of my skin, probably glistening from all this sweat. As promised, we got the yellow out, color number 2. Let's get right into this. So, move on from yellow. We're gonna pick up the next color in the lineup here, which I think should be green, yeah. Let's fucking finish this off. Please, if you haven't thought of a single comment, just comment if you think I'm an idiot or not. If you think this is gonna be sick or not. Leave me a comment, no cheating, don't delete it, don't change it. Comment if you think it's gonna be sick or not, and at the end, you'll figure out if you're right or wrong. I actually tried to get someone to come do this for me, to do like a special design. I wanted shark teeth. Like, you know the Bape logo? Well, sharks are my favorite animal. So if any artist can do this for my next BMX build, I actually want shark's teeth on each of these, so it's like eating me, you know what I'm saying? That's what I really want. So if anybody can do that, I really want that, because I really like a gray, white, blue mix that's a great white shark, but it's actually my bike. I think it'd be fucking sick. So if you got a friend that's an artist, or you're an artist yourself, hit me up, because I really want that done to my next bike build. But since I'm not an artist, this is the closest thing I can do to art. I'm hype on it. I'm gonna keep going here and get this shit done before we're already out of daylight. Well, before it's midnight then. Hey, if you don't have the money to, you know, try something new with your bike, just go ahead and paint your helmet like this. You know what I'm saying? Write a big 69 on the back, that way you know you came from my channel. And yeah, just do it to your helmet, bro. This could be the new thing, you know what I'm saying? Let's start a trend here. Everybody at home, grab your helmet. If you don't have a helmet, buy a helmet. And just start splattering shit on there, dude. One more good squirt, good squirt, good squirt on these, and we should be good. Oh yeah, that's fucking sick. Alright. Custom paint job on myself too, you know what I mean? Think it's fucking sick, not gonna shower for a month. We have moved on to the blue now, so I've got a couple of them splattered already. So right now we're just kind of filling in all the gaps of where we don't see a whole lot of paint splatter. We're gonna add the paint splatter to those gaps. Let's go over here.
Ew, I think that was a locust. Come here.
Pay myself for the 20th time today. I'm done here. Oh, the guy. I know battery. I'm going to discuss the dead. It's on your orange. Alright, go.
Alright, you guys. My arm completely accidentally splattered. My shoes completely accidentally splattered. But this is okay because there's shadow. So I'm actually going to splatter these the rest of the way and have splattered shoes as well. I also have to add a couple more colors to these because this was an accident, so they're not fully splattered. But we are completely done. We have all 5 colors splattered on here. This probably isn't the final product. Obviously the bikes aren't put together yet, but at least you guys can see the pattern that's going to be. I'm gonna let this paint dry. Once it's dry, I'm gonna peel off all this painter's tape and we'll start putting bikes together. We'll put on the plastics on the 110 and the 450. We'll put the forks frame and bars on the new build because the V2, the Fiend Garrett Reynolds V2 frame is going to be put up for a little while. I may build up a new bike. I may hang it on the wall as a spare. I'm not sure yet. Comment if you have any ideas or if I should raffle it off or do some type of giveaway challenge. But hope you guys enjoyed this how to fuck up all your bikes video because it was fun to make. I had a blast splattering all this shit, and it's definitely not perfect, but I think I like it more because of that. Like, I can see some of the paint literally. As you can see, I had too thick of a glob here. It started to run, as well as over here, started to run. But, I mean, all things considered, I feel like it turned out pretty good. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'm excited to ride this thing and see what it looks like all put together. For now, thank you guys for watching my video. Stay blessed. We're going to have a lot more videos to come, working on the mountain bike, the dirt bikes, the BMX trails, the skate park, everything like that. We'll be traveling a lot, riding different street spots everywhere we can find. But you guys have a good one. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next video.